which I think will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
Okay, interesting. Luis Alberto. Savic. Marusic. In he flies! He's scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Lazio grab an early lead. Good start. Forward it goes. Got a decisive goal here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A formality. We're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Bruges grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Immobile! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Plays it over to the other flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's had a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He gets past his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Luis Felipe. Acerbi goes looking. Throw in.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Radu drives it forward. Savic.
Aimed in towards the centre. Luis Alberto. He's got it and has a pop! Goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lazio take the lead. Tries to locate someone up front.
Luis Alberto.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, good interception. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Immobile. Luis Alberto goes for goal! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Immobile, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Luis Felipe.
Has he found his man?
Savic. Marusic, who does have an assist to his name.
Luis Alberto. Oh, really good feet from him. Chance! Correa! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Luis Felipe. Acerbi. Lucas. Marusic.
Decent looking ball. Correa.
Gets it back.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Looks to bypass the midfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Acerbi. Radu. Marusic. And it's Correa.
He's had a look. It's Immobile! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's looking to get there first. Lucas! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word,